And you know what's also driving me crazy? Adam Ray. I tell you.
Dude, he's been really sticking you.
Not only, yeah, he went up there. We did David Tell's benefit show for the fires.
Mm-hmm.
And I was second to last, but Adam went up a couple before me. He slaughtered, right?
Yeah.
But now I'm in the back of the room looking at the audience going,
why?
I don't know why.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
So Adam is really bugging you.
Yeah, he's killing too hard.
Really?
Yeah. I look at audience and I go, don't laugh. and they're like, what? We're watching. You know what I mean? I go,
don't laugh.
No.
Stop laughing.
Yeah. And then they go, okay. And then they stop laughing, right? And then when other groups, I go, shh. Like the Mexicans, they go crazy. I go, you know what I mean? And Adam's still killing.
Was he doing him or Phil?
Him.
He was doing
He's playing him.
He's playing
He's
Adam,
doing him, right? And then afterwards, I go up there and I always do the weasel thing. I just sit next to him, I put my arm around him. I go, you did good, huh?
Oh, boy.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, it was fun. I go, uh-huh. And I squeeze a little bit.
You're really trying to threaten him.
It's a little too much.
Is that little big dog? Are you big dogging him when you do that?
It's a little too much, man.
I get that.
Yeah. It's so much. And he's in a moment. And I love him dearly like a brother. You know that, right?
Yeah.
But it's like...
but you're sick of it. Sounds like you're sick of it.
It's a little too much. You know?
Ooh, so the war has started here on Bad Friends.
With who?
What? With who?
How can you have a war?
With who? With
How can you
the
have
Greeks
a war?
and the what the?
No. How can you have a war, right? If you're a tiny island, in a micro island, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know those micro islands? Yeah. You know how Philippines has those little tiny islands versus America?
You're America in this scenario?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't think so?
This is more like Seattle versus San Diego. That's really what this is about.
Dude.
This is a local war.
No, it's not a local.
This is a civil war.
No.
This is the North versus the South.
No, let's stop. Stop. What are you doing?
Nothing?
Yeah. It's not. It's more like California versus Washington.
Ooh.
I'll give you that.
Okay, that's good.
I'll give you that.
Southern California.
No, all of California.
No, because Northern California is closer to Washington than we are to them.
But we're still a part of the same state.
Culturally, they can't stand us. We're different people. Northern California can't stand Southern California.
All right, how about this? I get Bakersfield down.
Yes, that's fine. You
okay,
definitely
I get Bakersfield down.
I'd even give you all the way up to like just under San Jose.
Okay, can I get San Jose down?
I don't know if I can give you San.
Yeah, Sac.
I'll give you, Sac's even further.
It is?
I think so, right?
How about this? Sac, we carve out San Jose for San Francisco, and then we go down.
Okay, that's
okay, good.
fine.
Thank you.
He's getting out the map for us.
But anyway, maybe there is a little war.
Yeah, see, I think you get Fresno for sure. That's huge.
Yeah. It was the Josh Home thing, I think, that pisses me off.
It fucked you up.
Yeah, because he went to go see Adam backstage, and now when Adam's killing, I look at them as if they're all Josh Home.
Yeah.
I view every audience member as Josh Home, and I go, don't laugh at that.
Don't laugh at that.
I mean, you're Queens of the Stone Age.
Don't laugh at that.
Yeah. Them crooked vultures, remember?
Them crooked vultures, baby.
Yeah, baby. Anyway, I'm so happy for him.
I had a nice little weekend in Boston, Massachusetts. Had a fun time.
Yeah, Wilbur.
Went to a basketball game. Yeah, I did 4 at the Wilbur.
And I see you with basketball stars now.
Basketball stars?
Yeah.
Who?
I saw you on the court with some very large African-American people.
What's it?
Yeah, like that. Who's that?
Yeah. Take a guess at what his name is and what position he plays.
And
what team he plays for, even.
Okay, so he plays for the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're in Boston.
That's right. The Boston Knicks.
Oh, no, Knicks. The Celtics.
That's right. The Celtics.
Okay, right? Celtics, right? And is Jamal Bird.
Dude. I'm not kidding.
Jamal Bird?
His initials are JB.
Is it really?
JB is his initials. That's pretty close.
Yeah, thank you. Because I know there was Larry Bird.
There was Larry Bird.
Yeah.
He was white, though.
I understand that, but, if you mix the two.
There's Jamal Bird.
There's
Jamal
right
J.
there.
Bird Charles.
There he is.
Miss him.
Yeah.
Jalen.
So who is that? So you're on the court.
Jalen Brown.
You're on the court.
Yeah.
And what does that feel like?
Courtside's incredible. And a gift from the Celtics.
If I were
shout out the Celtics for treating me like that. That was such like a nice, cool thing that they did.
So I'm going to tell you where we're at.
Shout out Sully. Shout out
in our careers.
Sully.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Carlos knows this. If I wanted to go to the Celtics game,
you don't like basketball.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
If you wanted to go to a football game, to an Arsenal game, they would 100% treat you like a king.
No.
Yeah, they would.
So what I'm saying is,
they've emailed us multiple times about it.
So if I were,
just cut yourself off real fast. They've emailed us multiple times about.
Never got an email, and I have to see it for myself.
You don't have a fucking email. He's your email. You don't even.
Why are you screaming at me?
Because I'm trumping you, dog.
All right. So what I'm saying is,
you don't have an email.
If I wanted to go to the Celtics game, I would get last row. You know what I mean?
This is such a bullshit.
It is. It's true. I can't. I've
You
never been
don't
on
go
the court.
to basketball.
Even if the fucking stadium was, empty on a Monday morning, I wouldn't be able to get on.
Arsenal Football Club emailing you about. We're all buzzing. The guys are Arsenal fans. You know what, dude? Fuck you. Get fucked. You're gonna get treated like a king. They love you. You don't go to basketball games. If you liked basketball, they would do the same for you.
I'll never
go to a basketball game.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift in any situation.
You don't like football.
I'm just saying, and you're just, you know what I mean? All I'm saying, who's the movie star here?
You're in the presence of a movie.
You're in the presence.
Star.
I'm like, you know what I'm like? I'm like, Southwest industrial film kind of.
You know the fans don't believe this bullshit anymore. You know that, right?
What?
They don't buy it. This like lie you keep feeding them. They don't. The fans are over this great lie. Everyone that goes.
Okay.
Everyone goes. Everyone goes. We know Bobby's Hollywood. They know.
Hold on.
It's a lie. It's a bad lie.
When you hit the button. When you hit the button, I said sorry, but I had to defend myself.
He's sweating.
Wait,
Pete, get him your sweat rag. Get him your sweat rag.
Whatever that is.
Buy him a new Whitney Houston shirt. He's gonna sweat through this one. He's got.
Get out of that. Okay, so
you know what? You're like a black comic shooting a special, and there's got that sweat rag on stage.
Yeah. So
get him one of those Apollo sweat rags.
Okay. So it's
dab him off.
Okay. So it's can I defend myself real quick?
Yeah. Dude.
All right, dude.
I'm in.
All right, you're in. You're 50% true.
Yes.
All right.
No, it's way more.
No, you're 50% true.
It's way more.
So I do. Okay. Have I worked in things? Yes.
Your whole life.
I mean, you could just. It's obvious. You IMDb me. I've done things. Okay. But what I'm saying is that there's certain like other things like events or the circle of people that one hangs out with. Like when we're in Melbourne, right? And Dakota Fanning came in and all these people, these celebrities, they came for you.
No, they did not. They came for us. They're fans of us.
Yeah, had you met any of them before?
My buddy Jake Lacey's
exactly. I've never even. There's no other situation where I'd be able to see him.
Yeah, you would through me. Yeah. You're in the presence of a movie.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
you know what I mean?
No.
So I don't get into your situation. Yeah. Do I have a blessed life? Yes. And I've worked hard and
you just don't create
I sell out. I just don't know how
you don't
know
create
what I mean, to put myself. My situations are me and Dave Attell in an alleyway smoking a cigarette.
You romanticize this.
Me and Ian Fidance at a spa.
You just don't go out of your way to talk to people. You're a fucking you're a sleep till 4 p.m. recluse, and that's your
What are you talking about? When I got back from fucking Budapest, Jamie Lee Curtis, I'm like, you want to do something? And no return.
Why? Yeah, why would you?
That's what I'm saying. I tried.
Jamie Lee Curtis? You just want to hang out with you? That's insane.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Pick your battles, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know. Then maybe I'm like picking the wrong battle.
You're definitely picking the wrong battle.
But what I'm saying,
just like Adam Ray, that's the wrong battle.
I was kidding.
He's not gonna think so. And I'm telling him after the show that it's war now.
Come on! You know I'm kidding, right?
No,
the fans know.
The fans don't know, dude. The fans, Man,
this podcast is a disaster. I'm sweating. I'm drowning. This is insane.
Get him his sweat rack.
This is crazy. I don't need a sweat rack. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. If you approach me, I'll fucking attack you. Get out here.
Good boy.
I don't need that, man. Anyway, so all right, let's back up. So it's 50% true.
Okay, so let's move forward.
Let's move forward from it. Yeah.
But it was incredible sitting on the. They treated me like a little king, and it made me feel kind of special.
I know.
For the first, it's a privilege. It's crazy to go.
And an honor.
It's wild.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Thank you, Celtics organization, for letting him sit in your seats.
It meant the world to me.
It meant the world to him, right?
And who is that now? You're just showing us pictures of black guys now?
Yeah.
It's Jamal Wiley, but I think it came up in Jamal Bird because of his hair.
Yeah. Okay, Carlos. What are you doing?
You always know how to reset the room, man.
Wow.
Honestly.
Yeah.
You really reset the fucking room.